Alright, cool. I don't know how loud any of this is gonna be, so let's get the stream out, and then we'll figure out how jank everything is. Copy. Choking. Let's adjust, let's readjust. Click. Oh my god, 25 seconds. Hello. It is I, Trey, back from the dead, here by popular demand, to watch some E3. This seems wrong. Oh, this is most certainly wrong. Please, God. Bethesda, I'm gonna need you to delay yourself for just a second. Oh, this is Bethesda, everyone. This might be a little off-center. I'm sorry if it is. Hello, 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 Frosty Vamp. I'm doing like 3 of these. This is arguably the one I'm least interested in, to be honest. Back in Black. Dealing with horrible knee and sinus infection. Let me know how the audio is. I don't know how loud the E3 shit is compared to me. If I need to raise it or lower it, I will. What the fuck is this thing on the right side of the screen that you guys apparently can't see? So I shouldn't worry about it. It's like Twitch settings, but it's not showing up, I guess. How's the... I'm very paranoid about how the audio is. Because quite frankly, I don't care what it sounds like to me. Because that's pretty silly. That's, haha. Oh, Fallout 76 incoming. Turn it up. Will do. Crank that.
Fix things that are broken.
Crank it a little better. How's that sound? Is that a little better? Do I need to do some more?
We keep our fans happy.
This is a good way to test the volume. I'm happy with their little Bethesda's awesome company to work for. This guy's got a cool switch.
We keep the books balanced.
I'm glad they have this so I can like audio adjust it.
And interact with our
well, we wait. Feel like we're gonna argue tonight? I don't think so. How's the audio sound though? I don't feel like we're gonna argue because I'm entirely indifferent to everything about Bethesda, and I have no problem with anyone else being excited for it. It's just a lot of Bethesda stuff just isn't me. It's better for now. I can turn it up more. There's more volume to be had. Look, if you want, I'll give you some more volume. I'm trying not to get like super drowned out myself because you can just watch the conference yourself if you want. But here, I'm right now at Orange Lady talking. So, like...
You can start the show.
Oh, thank you. But please also inform me if the audio has gotten better once Orange Lady started talking. There's definitely a delay between me and YouTube that's, like, much worse than the Twitch delay normally is. But that's okay, since you're not trying to sync them up yourself, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Oh, that lady's pretty cool. Who's that? That's definitely Last of Us 2, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Was that fucking... That was definitely Link in, Sexy Smash Brothers. I can't believe Bethesda were the ones to reveal Sexy Smash Brothers. Like I said earlier, Bethesda's hype master. Okay, at any point in this stream, if I need to adjust the volume anyway, let me know. Because I'm at max on Twitch, but I'm at like 50% on OBS, so I can go up and down either way with some good room. Yo, is Kid Rock about to come out here and perform for Bethesda?
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
This dude in the front row just getting drunk watching Bethesda. Probably shit-faced after the Microsoft conference. I'm trashing Microsoft. I didn't watch it. I heard it actually wasn't horrible. Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna worry about the Japan story for now. I'm gonna worry about Bethesda's fucking nonsense.
You look good? You
No.
guys ready to go?
I look fucking awful, actually.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase.
Nice to meet you, Pete Hines.
We've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world,
hello.
Settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
Debatable, but go ahead. Shoot your shot.
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around
It's a
the
theme
globe.
about mods.
The
You want
talented
them.
folks
You
who
want
make
everyone else
Bethesda
to make your
games
game
that
for you.
You'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone
about to
at
ask what
Bethesda
three
is a
stood
part of
for,
the
and then I
team
remembered
that
the
brings
name
our
of the
games
event.
to life, and that extends to all of you, because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences. And it's your passion for games that drives us every day.
We give you the
to
base
strive
game,
for
and you
excellence.
build the actual game. We give you the setting, and you build it. He's laughing at my joke because he knows it's true.
The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2,
Cool. I heard that one was not good.
Wolfenstein 2.
I heard that one was awesome.
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with
I'm sorry if
Fallout
this
4
lags a
and
bit for
Skyrim,
you.
plus
I don't have
Doom
the best
VFR,
Twitch connection
and
when
we
watching
even
shit.
released our first two
But it's
games
not
for the
going
Nintendo Switch.
Whoa, that was Wolfenstein. What was the
So we
other
were
one?
thrilled when
Skyrim?
Metacritic named us
Skyrim, I'm
the
an
top
idiot.
publisher in the industry with the highest
Whoa!
overall view rating.
Congratulations. I have no
Across
reason to
all
question
of our
whether or
games.
not that's legitimate.
But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Is it Fallout 76? I don't think they announced that a few weeks ago. Thought Evil Within was good. I know the first one was good. I heard the second one wasn't good, but I never played it, so don't take my word as judgment.
To keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
Oh, it's Rage 2, okay. I know nothing about Rage 2. I actually know nothing about Rage 1. I watched the Rooster Teeth Rage Quit on it. Back when Rage Quit was a thing. Oh my god, it's the new Avengers movie. Holy shit, they just announced Avengers Rage. Andrew WK?
Alright!
Is that Andrew WK? It's been
My name's Andrew WK!
Oh shit, it is.
We came to party!
It's been a long time since I've watched Destroy, Build, Destroy. I wasn't too sure
Are
myself.
you ready to rage?
Skyrim's on the same level as GTA 5 as games sold. I believe it.
What about you? You ready to rage?
Fun fact, unrelated, I actually downloaded Andrew WK for Fire Pro World like 3 days ago. Completely unrelated to this. I don't think I can play this. I think this is gonna get me a copyright strike from Andrew WK. I don't know if I should just let Andrew WK blast his music on my YouTube channel. I don't. Listen, I think we all gotta just, like, hold it back a bit, you know? Maybe just pull back the curtain. I'm not gonna mute it, you know? Some people, they come here for the Andrew WK, you know? And then maybe that's why I'm just gonna keep talking over. I'm not gonna mute him. That's rude to Mr. WK, but I'm not gonna let his song, I'm not gonna let it just blast. You go watch the actual official stream if you want to hear him just like sing. Who's that guy? I want to know his backstory. Riot. Oh my god, is that Ruby Riot on the drums? Oh my god, I'm running out of things to say. I'm just trying to cover the void. I just don't want... I'm scared, Andrew. You've terrified me. I didn't dislike Destroy, Build, Destroy. I just didn't think it should have been on the Cartoon Network. You put it on Spike TV and, like, be more mature about it. You can keep the kids. That's okay. You know, it wasn't a bad idea for a show. It was good, harmful fun. You don't have to do this to me. New Ruby Riot being confirmed. What is this? Is this why this is an hour and a half long? Is this just an Andrew WK concert that's going all the way? Are you gonna suck off that mic? Is everything gonna be okay there, Mr. Andy? Oh, what's this nice here tweet that I've gotten on my phone say? Well, let me just pop it open right now. Oh, goodness me, rumor says new F-Zero on Tuesday. I thought we were supposed to see the game. I used to watch this show. I did too. I watched a lot of the live-action crap during the Cartoon Network's, like, live-action game show things, but, like, in all seriousness, Destroy, Build, Destroy was a good concept, and the roller coaster trivia game was actually, like, awesome, and they should definitely bring it back. Just not on Cartoon Network, but that was genuinely an amazing show. And I don't remember the name of it, but if you can find it, watch it. It was awesome. So Andrew, he's just living his best life, you know. He's doing what he can. I respect the man. I don't know much about him, but I respect his hustle and his grind. I don't really care about it being here at E3. I actually 100% hope we don't see anything about Rage 2, and it's literally just Andrew WK singing with the Rage logo above him, because that would be really, really, really funny, and make this all worth it. There was a Mythbuster type show on Cartoon Network that I used to watch. Was that Dude, What Would Happen? That's a very polite way of describing Dude, What Would Happen if that's what you're talking about. I like their terrible Ghost Hunter show.
The perfect song
Andrew will come out for every game. Yo, did they just announce Andrew WK for Rage 2 as the protagonist?
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits, and I am the studio director at
Is this dude Andrew WK's 8-foot dad?
Game director at Avalanche Studios.
I thought his name was The Willits for a second.
That Rage is back.
How old is the original Rage? Like a 20?
Now we had
14?
a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2, and we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life.
I hope this dude on the right's the protagonist of Rage 2. I might pick the
open-world
game up if that's
chaos
true.
in all of Avalanche Studios games, and as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Because he's 8 foot tall. And you can't teach that. My name's Big Willie. Is this Swedish Rob Zombie?
Well, thank you, Tim.
Oh, the A is for Anarchy. I thought it was for Avengers. You guys okay?
Yeah!
Well, we gotta hit an hour and a half somehow. Came out on Xbox 360. Jesus, that's old.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us.
Who gave this man a pink
World
mind?
of Rage 2
It's not even
is
pink, it's like
perfect
flesh
for
color.
our
Who
style
did
of
this to
gameplay.
this man?
But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys that did
Looks
software.
like a disgusting veiny
These guys
tumor.
invented the first-person shooter.
Wait, did you say this man invented first-person shooters? Is that what he did? The words that just came out of his mouth?
And they still make the best shooters out there.
Is that factually true?
So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open-world shooter you have ever played.
So
Oh my
Rage
God.
2
Rage 2
transports
Battle
players
Royale.
into
I knew
a
it.
dystopian future, devoid
Looks
of
like Rob
society,
Zombie.
law, and order. Now you play as Walker, the last
The Texas Ranger.
of the wasteland.
He's
Now,
actually
You know, I can talk all
Walker,
night
the last
about
Ranger of the
guns,
Wasteland. Come on,
the
really
powers
now?
you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy
Rage 2 better
open
fucking
world.
take place
But
in
I know
apocalyptic
that
Texas.
you
Who
are
makes the
here
best
to
shooter?
see
I don't know.
the game.
I'm bad at shooters. They all have
Well,
flesh-covered
not
mics, but at
only
least his one has
do
some
we
like metal
have
on
Rage
it.
2 playable at our booth at E3,
Oh,
but
cool.
we've got for
I'll be
you
sure to check
an
that out.
extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2.
All right, cool.
Let's check it out right now.
Nice. Love it. Let's see if I'm gonna be picking up Rage 2. Can't even afford Shaq Fu. Let's see if this.
Asteroid on a collision course
Oh
with
man, Shaq Fu and Mario Tennis. They're right up there top of shit I gotta buy. Let's see if Rage 2 makes the list. Walker is a good last name. It's yeah, but it's literally Walker Texas Ranger is the problem. Walker's a pretty kick-ass first
It
name,
wasn't
but like.
war. It wasn't global warming. It
Oh
was a
man.
fucking asteroid.
Fucking global warming game.
I was born in this shithole. Parents
What if they just?
murdered
What if
and
this was
forced me
actually
on
the
this
Fallout
wasteland.
76 trailer and they just
Army of
accidentally
mutants
aired it
killed
instead of
everyone
Rage
I
2?
ever loved.
Because honestly, it looks like it could be that.
All that's left is hatred, fear,
And
and
Rage.
the need for survival.
No, they didn't say it. I don't know if I'm proud or
So
upset.
part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me.
And it's
I
made
stood
me
by,
oh, that dude's
did
got some
nothing.
mad rage.
And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Can't believe they actually made him Walker the last Ranger. Oh, the last thing he can do is Rage 2. Nice. Colt Walker, the best name.
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2.
Cool.
In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden
Looks like Call of
spaceport
Duty,
mission,
but with
Walker,
better
our main
arenas. It looks like
protagonist,
Call
is
of
out to
Duty
find
in
a
Halo
rare
environments.
artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
A reminder, let me know at any time if I need to adjust the volume at all. If you see it, you can drive it, including, but not limited to, that cactus. I can drive that shitty broken down stop sign.
Ah, yes, I forgot.
See that mountain in the distance? You can drive it. Did he say he's the last ranger? He is. He is Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland.
And securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Look at them go. These guys, oh shit, they just went right through the fire. Oh, can I drive that fire? Hello, Connor. Welcome to my shitty E3 reactions for Bethesda. Stay tuned Tuesday for a conference I'll care about. That's not true. I'll also care about Monday when I go to Sony. I mean, I'm not going to Sony. I'll be there in spirit. Seamless open world. I would hope so. It's 2018. Did you miss Volt 37? So he's written rhymes. I don't know. Don't watch your zombie movies. You have not missed Volt. I don't actually know if you missed the Volt 37. It just started. Yeah, you missed the Andrew WK performance. And honestly, I recommend rewinding and rewatching Andrew WK's entire performance. It was really a revolutionary piece of art in our modern day. I can't stress this enough. Please tell me if the volume needs to be adjusted. You'll hear me say that every 5 minutes. I'm very paranoid about volume levels on things I don't do often. Because I don't normally touch my settings, so when I'm doing something new, I'm like, oh god, the volume! Yo, he's playing Splatoon during a shootout? That's pretty sick.
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated.
That's gonna be a real product. If it's not already.
It can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Oh, that dude must have lost. He must have got 8. Did he just throw his blood in? Okay, that's a real thing that popped up for me. Is that a real thing that has popped up for me? Can I X out of that? Is that part of the, that is a real thing that has popped up? Okay, goodbye. It's so weird because like right here. Oh, that's not on your screen. Okay, so your screen is actually not. It's a little cut off, but that's okay because it just cut off my weird Twitch things that I can't get rid of. Is that a real pre-order bonus? It was very much real. Looks like Doom game mechanics. You're not wrong. I stand by my statement of it looks like Call of Duty in Halo environments. So just watching this, be aware that your screen that you're seeing is a little bit cut off from the right of what the actual screen is. Do more Pokemon Ranch videos one of these days. One of these days. I'll do Pokemon. We got done stupid. That was a large phallic device. I wonder what's inside of it.
No, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the
Can I ride that? Can I?
Also for you.
Oh, can I ride that?
Boon. Something that
It still needs a little work.
Superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far.
Oh, well, I know I can ride the elevator. You just said it was still working. We're gonna skip that, though. You gotta buy the full game for that experience. Oh, dude, new ability already? It's just the alpha, though. Shit, we're making progress. This is not really selling me. I know for a fact I'm not buying this. So. I'm just taking this. I'm not taking Apis, though, because I did that before, so. I don't. I'm actually fully expecting... I'm sorry this is frozen. I don't know what to do. Help? Twitch, are you okay? Is that me? Okay. Oh, we're good. I don't know what the hell happened there. I mean, it's got good music. I guess. Never heard this before, but it sounds alright to me. Look at him go. This is like, it's got some racing. If you can see it, you can ride it. My dude, that's like the biggest selling point. If you want to ride literally anything, you better buy Rage 2 day one. Spring 2019, hype's gone, man. Almost had me. I don't think I want to wait that long to ride literally anything.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Oh.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, community manager for The Elder Scrolls Legends.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better.
He's got some people laughing in the back. That was a bold claim that's blatantly wrong.
We wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals.
If it's the best online card game, why do you have to relaunch it?
Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox
I just realized I
One,
labeled
and
this E
PlayStation
hashtag.
4.
Fucking set that to E3. I'm an idiot.
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight.
Apple,
on PC,
I'm fact
mobile,
checking you.
Or tablet.
That seems.
And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions
Apple,
through your Bethesda Net
Apple
account.
Game of the Year 2017.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends.
Gwent wants a
and
word
see why
with
this
you.
isn't just my favorite card game, but will
Alright,
soon
what
be
was it?
yours as well.
Best of 2017. Apple announces App of the Year, Game of the Year, and Best of 2017. Alright, let's hear it.
But Legends never stay simple.
Apple has announced its Best of 2017 apps and games. This is from 9to5mac.com, by the way, so take that with whatever credit it seems. Seems like a douche and it's not good. Oh, he's the community manager. He didn't even make the game. He's literally just saying what they want him to say. Apple has announced its Best of 2017 apps and games, this year utilizing the Today cards in the iOS 11 App Store to feature the winners. Apple says its App of the Year for iPhone is Calm, a meditation and sleep app, and Splitter Critters is 2017's iPhone Game of the Year. Apple says the title radiates imagination and originality. For iPad, Apple has chosen Affinity Photo, the desktop classic photo editor, in the game The Witness. Oh, that's a good one. It has also announced most popular apps, music, movies, and more. Rather interesting. I'm skimming ahead. They literally do not mention Elder Scrolls at all. Like, at all. So he blatantly lied. According to this website, anyway. No. It actually be gone.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyroar. I'm the game director on The Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, cool. That's not a bad name. I didn't play it, but it's not bad.
Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout-out. It was really great we started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
Excuse my choking.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So
this guy seems genuine.
I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys.
Why?
The best
Do you
gaming
not?
community.
Is that not the game you work on all
gaming.
day? Please tell me you don't go home and just immediately play the game.
We are such big fans of what we do.
Shout
We
out to
play the
Andrew
games
W.
just as you know, we make
You have
them,
a family,
and
my
we
guy?
play them just as
Like-
much as you guys do. It's what we do.
I'm not gonna judge your
You know,
lifestyle,
so you
but,
might not
like,
know it, but we're
calm
right there
down a bit.
alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting.
I like this guy.
Decorating my
I'm
house.
giving him a hard time because he
PvPing,
works for Bethesda.
Stabbing.
But I like him.
Yeah, that was me.
Dark Souls remastered.
And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger.
It's
We're over
true.
11 million players now.
Cool. I don't know if that
And
sounded
over
any
1
different
million of
from
those
the
came in
audience.
just the last year alone.
Fallout Online. That's what Fallout 76
So
is.
last year was
76
really great
people in
for
the
us
Battle
in a whole
Royale
lot of
servers.
ways. We were named MMO of the Year.
Cool. You didn't
for
give
the
me a
third
year.
straight year.
Oh, last 3 years? I'm not gonna fact check it. I actually believe that
We
one.
released Morrowind.
Cool.
A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
And now we're here to announce Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim Online.
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
That's a pretty sick name, my dude.
And later this year,
I'd say
we have
exactly
a story DLC named
10% of this crowd cares.
We're going back to Blackmarsh.
I don't know
so
what
you
that
guys
is.
have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
would
see it
like
later
to
this
dive
year.
into Argonian lore if I cared about Elder Scrolls, because they're the best.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really
they're actually
what
going to
holds
go
the
an
game
hour and a
together.
half.
But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone.
Blackmarsh is
See
the
you in
lizard
Tamriel.
people home. Very, very lizard people food. Alright, let's look at this game I'm never gonna play. Oh no, that he did something bad, or they think he did something bad. Oh, I guess he did, because we're never gonna hear about him again. Hashtag B3. Oh, you can't just do that in front of this prisoner. That's some cool, unusual punishment. That's banned by the Geneva Convention. I thought he had a knife hand first. Who dat? Oh no, that's the plot of Dragon's Dogma. I guess it was his heart, not his soul. Oh my god, he fucking destroyed it. Holy shit. Alright, a little bit of spoilers here. Maybe I wanted to tune into Elder Scrolls Online at some point, you know? Don't throw away all the plot points here. Woof woof. And them dogs going nuts. Please. What do you mean order now? It's not a free game. Oh, that thing's awesome! What was that? That fat spider thing. Elder Scrolls Online, made with mods. Yo, was that the wizard from Overwatch? And now, cat people. Oh no. I like these crab dudes. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. If I was someone who still played MMOs a lot, this might have been selling me on this. This seems fun. I know in reality the game isn't nearly as cool as these little things make it look. That would have sold me if I still played. I'll be real with you, this is a pretty good trailer. They've made me interested. Not interested enough to do anything, but if this were like even 1 to 2 years ago, I might have been hopping on this game. I gotta give them credit for that. Very good, very good. Respect that. What's next? Fallout? I really thought this would be an hour of Fallout. I've been, like, I don't care about any of this, but I've been pleasantly surprised it's not just Fallout. Choking. What the hell is this? This seems like it's still Elder Scrolls. Is this the new Elder Scrolls game? Have they announced it? These graphics seem too good. Well, yeah. Is this Elder Scrolls 6? Shagandaz? This seems a little too futuristic to be Elder Scrolls. What the fuck? That's a brain! Elder Scrolls 6 Future Shock. Oh, it's Prey. Oh. I didn't know. fucking bop. Look at that skull. I'd wear that as a mask. Oh. No, I wouldn't, I guess. This is Doom. This is, basically Doom. Sorry, was that Master Chief? Oh, it was Doom. Oh, it was actually Doom. No wonder it looked like I actually cared about it, because it's Doom.
Thank you.
I thought when you said Prey, you knew it was Prey.
I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
I thought he was saying Doomy.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Thank you. You said it right. You can't say Doom Eternal, or you're saying Doom. I say Eternal, but I wouldn't say it after word Doom. I would, but as a joke. I'm not here pitching you to everyone.
And excitement for the game. Thank you.
Why?
In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us.
Are the mics flesh colored because we're not supposed to be noticing them and they help blend in? Because it's really drawing more attention to them. Holy shit, where'd they come from? Andrew WK guided them out during the trailer.
An awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you,
yo, I hope this game does well so we can get a Doom 3.
You want the Doom Slayer to feel even more powerful?
Wait, is the protagonist's name really called the Doom Slayer?
Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons?
Doomy Eternal. Doomy Terminal.
As many
oh, it's actually not a bad name. Don't copyright that. You can't take it.
You want to see hell on Earth?
I want to see hell. I want to see Earth and hell.
We just teased it.
Oh, he got us.
But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right,
why is this dude's pass like twice the size of everyone else's?
Doom more Doom. We'll be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to play Doom Eternal. What is the little Japanese symbol? What's that for? Does that stand for Eternal?
To catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Cool.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. You see, the guy on the right thanked everyone who played Doom. The dude on the left just thanked everyone. He's just happy they're here. Is this? Yeah, I think this is still Doom. Because it still had the logo. Wow. What the? Andrew WK.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
Who the fuck are you?
Just like a little hype or like crazy?
Did you read my last comment? Right? I did. I did read it and I responded to it.
Thanks. Hi. I'm Joshua Boyle, Community Manager for Quake Champions.
What the fuck is Quake Champions?
Thank you very much.
I don't know shit about Quake.
Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions,
feel really surprised this new Doom, this romance visual novel. Oh, I'd
always
freak
be
the fuck out
the
and buy the hell
fastest
out of it.
and most fun
Put it on the
multiplayer
Switch,
shooter, period.
Date those monsters on the go.
And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing.
Okay.
These days we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon.
It's here for QuakeCon.
And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
Whoa, what the hell is DreamHack Winter? Who named that one?
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
That's cool. So what is this, Quake 2? Oh, it's Quake Champions, right?
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone. Whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new,
you're gonna be trying for a while to get me on that list. So I hope you all like your jobs because you're gonna have them for a while.
To make it even easier
for
you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
What are your like roadside caution shoes, my guy? I love them.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
No thanks, but thank you for the offer.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone, through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Wait, a trial of the free-to-play version? I don't know, Dunks. It seems a little complicated.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Well, fuck, it's not a trial then. You're just getting the game for free if you download it now.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
Well, shit, there's literally no reason to not go download it. It's straight up just a free game.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Alright. That's a dumb move. Well, what? Quake's been surviving for like 20 years off just like the fan base, so I'm sure they'll be fine. I don't think they've been making too much money off Quake in of itself for the last 20 years, and yet they're holding tournaments for it. So that's like neat, you know. I respect it. It's not the best money making move, but it's a really good like get the fans on your side gesture. It's smart. I know I just said it was a dumb move and then said it was smart, but you get what I mean. You're gonna flip me like a table. Hello, Dunks. I don't know, I didn't get that one either. Sea of Thieves is the same thing, and look what happened to them. Yeah, but Sea of Thieves sucked. That was the thing. You gotta make a game that's good first. Oh man, I just don't have anything to say over this. I don't have much to say in general about the Bethesda. I haven't really been blown away. I mean, the new Doom's a little surprising. Not in like a I didn't expect a new Doom kind of way, just like a surprised I give half a shit about something that popped up here. I don't play the Doom games, but I like Doom as a story, and thus I appreciate all Doom added to the universe. This is... I don't think this is Fallout. No, this is Prey, alright.
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios
Excuse me
here
for
in Austin,
blowing
Texas.
I'm sorry.
It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
Wow.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request.
And
what the
survival
fuck
mode,
is
which
Prey?
should be
I thought it just was a story mode.
Fans.
But that's
Harley
just the beginning.
Quinn /
We are really
Widowmaker
excited
ripoff.
to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an
Whoa,
infinitely
Prey
replayable
Square?
experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're
Oh,
so
so
excited.
it's Prey
We can't wait
roguelike.
to what?
Oh no, you made it spooky. Yeah, they were actually... They did a pretty good job pretending to be scared of something that wasn't there. I kind of respect that. These dudes should be
The
actors.
longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work. The Mirage Necklace. Let's get to work.
It is a story game. Well then why the fuck do they need a story mode via free DLC? Can you just made Prey 2? Well, I guess this just like... Yo, look at this fucking box. You spin me right round, Prey, right round. It's just a Prey. God damn it. I don't think Prey looks bad. I just think I would enjoy it more as like a fucking TV series. I just don't want to play Prey personally. I might watch someone play Prey at some point. Out of sheer boredom, but probably not. It kind of sounds like the Danny Sexbang version of Right Round. Not a mimic. Whoa, you got— wait, I thought you guys were dead!
Alright, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on.
Sounds like something a mimic would say.
There.
Just gonna take her fucking
I just
word
want to
for
make
it,
sure
huh?
nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So,
Ricardo is not wearing
like
a not
all
a mimic
arcade games,
post-it
Prey
note.
is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
It's not a fucking surprise.
Typhon
then.
Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek.
Quit talking about it. It's not a surprise if you talk about it.
5 other players who get to be mimics.
And
hide and seek. It's
just
proper.
like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So
it's Gmod proper.
You know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana, whatever works.
Better
But
be a fucking space
definitely
banana.
not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
Oh shit, she's a mimic. I don't know if that was planned or not, but that was pretty
Anyway,
good.
Typhon Hunter
Pete
is
Hines with
intense
wrench must be
multiplayer
figuring
mode
out
that
what mod to add
requires
in
teamwork and
Fallout.
improvisation
No, he
and a
works
very
for
high tolerance
Bethesda.
for
He
jump
can't add the
scares.
mods himself. That's just making the
Before
game.
we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone.
You're welcome. Bye. Have fun. Have a good evening. Whoa.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
Fuck. They got some mouthful of names. Space Banana for life. Oh yeah. Can I ride it? That was a bad sentence.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
I don't know what it kind of looks like
executive producer
a foreign Doug Walker with a better. He looks like Doug Walker mixed with Keemstar.
Last year, millions
like
of
Doug
you
Walker
took to
with
the streets
Keemstar's beard.
and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Now it's time for Wolfenstein 3, the new big boy.
As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Whoa! Naughty language. Powered by Totino's.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
Wait, I thought it was already on Switch. I missed the memo.
And the Wolfenstein Revolution continues with our next project.
Is it called Wolfenstein Revolution?
Leaps ahead in time.
Wolfenstein
to tell
3
the
Battle
tale
Royale?
Of BJ's twin daughters.
Nazi Royale. Oh, dude, he had twins.
Set
Hot.
in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
Is it Wolfenstein 3 Youngblood? Or is it just, you know, 3, right? Why does this dude find that so fucking hilarious?
Because this game features BJ's twin daughters,
Yeah.
Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
That. What?
So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend.
Oh, okay, you can
save
play
the
it
world
solo.
together.
He's like, it will be a
The
co-op
Resistance is
experience.
counting on you.
And I was like, oh no. Wolfenstein a way out.
Talibos, let's check it
Nazi on the go. I'm gonna take that out of context. Here's like the big plot twist where they're twins, but they're actually conjoined twins.
Listen, children.
And so like one of you controls the legs and one of the guns, and like the other one has the gun, another gun, and you fight over who has the legs. It just randomly changes who's able to walk.
They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive.
So I'm not up to snuff on the Wolfenstein lore, right? After 2 Wolfenstein games, why are the Nazis still super in charge? Don't actually tell me that. I'll find out someday.
About the pain you can deal.
I can hear people already saying single player is dead.
It's do or die, sis.
It's a duo or die, sis. Yeah, probably October 2019. Okay, well, I lagged up for a second. Whoopsies. Please don't let my internet die on me.
At Bethesda, we're proud of
our
our history
that would make
of innovation,
fun game.
and that
One controls the leg and the
breakthrough
other
VR
controls the
technology
arms.
That we revealed at E3
That's
2012.
too simple. You have to.
Since
both
then,
get
we've
on. You have to
delivered
fight
some
over the
very
control of the
best VR
legs.
experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim.
Less
and
co-op,
we're not
more
done.
Twitch plays Pokemon.
Two
but
of
a
the
shooter.
franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality.
Wow.
And
why didn't you say this?
it will also
on that
include
segment?
a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station.
Why?
I'm also excited
Sounds
to
not
announce
good.
a new Wolfenstein VR game.
The magician, he appears out of nowhere. Andrew WK should have
It's
hosted
called
this whole conference.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker.
Oh shit,
who can take over
Wolfenstein
Nazi
4
robots and
already?
turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
He felt very uncomfortable saying that. Or he seemed very uncomfortable.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
I'm not one of them.
And I'm pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over.
So we're gonna get like...
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall
We're gonna
of
get
Fame
like 10
awards.
minutes
He's
of
the
Fallout
game
76,
director at
and then there's gonna be like a
studio that has won
30-minute
bevy of accolades and
pre-show
awards.
before Devolver Digital, right?
And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Oh boy, here he comes. Didn't realize this man. I don't know, I forgot. Fuck. Fuck. Yes. Fallout, it's time. At Bethesda damn studios.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here.
Why is
I want to
Todd
thank
Howard
all our fans who
sound
came out
like
tonight.
a 10-year-old in a 40-year-old man's body? Is he okay?
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen
God himself.
I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles.
Cool.
I know. They're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy
Get ready to be
and
hyped
life.
and probably disappointed.
And
I
then,
hope you're talking
remember when little E3 ran away
Connor
from home,
there
went
in
to
chat, 'cause
Atlanta?
I ain't getting hyped for this.
Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta.
This
Or
dude's
East
mohawk.
Coast.
He's on Seamus
And then
levels.
E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room.
Todd, please leave.
Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Please.
So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
Todd, please, no, have
and
mercy.
E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here
for the game.
For one thing.
The games. No, we came for multiple.
Thank you.
Nintendo. I didn't hear what the guy screamed. I'm sorry. I missed the meme.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next. Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future.
This sounds like it's gonna be a joke.
Version.
This is definitely a joke.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim.
Ha!
Life become
That's
one.
a great joke.
First Roda. I didn't catch that.
First Roda!
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda!
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Ever reached that level yet?
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath.
This is a really good.
Okay.
This is. I mean, it's time killer. We kind of just want Bob, but this is pretty
I
funny.
drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese. All the.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I eat all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim. Very special edition.
This is great.
Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch.
Nice.
Motorola Pagers.
Oh, shit.
And your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
They could probably actually do the smart fridge thing.
Oh, that's cool.
That was good. Shit, they might have just fucking won E3 with their sick memes.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
But like, this kind of means they
Okay,
can't release
we both
Skyrim
know
on stuff
why you're
anymore.
here, and that's to talk about
Because they've addressed the meme.
next Fallout.
So like, Skyrim can't come out of anything else, or else the meme was meaningless.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet.
Including Fallout 1?
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Wow, that's, I guess, big.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one
Country
of the first
mama.
to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
I want Alexa Skyrim. It's basically just a D&D game, honestly. Make Alexa host my D&D games. Oh, look at this gentle big boy. Let's learn his story. This big boy saw the world end. Now let's see how Big Boy saved the world. This is Big Boy's story. Big Boy was a big fan of the TV.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
Was that the first vault, despite
This
being numbered 76?
sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech.
This was the trailer
but
of
it was built
Microsoft.
by
I haven't
you.
seen it. Honestly.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
So is it actually the first? Oh, they are playing West Virginia. Or Country Road, specifically. It's Kool-Aid Man's origins. Oh, big boy, no! He's gotta burst forth from the ground. Who's performing Country Road right now? Because they're pretty good. 76 was first open. Close enough to first vault. First effective vault. First successful, I should say. Y'all just gonna leave Big Boy? Y'all just gonna do Big Boy dirty like that? Yeah, you better say Big Boy. Oh, he's gonna dig him up. He's done it. The new Big Boy.
When the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Looks like a DLC. Alright, I'll admit it. Seems interesting, seems good. I'm not gonna get it because you know, I don't want to be disappointed, but like, it's cool.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day.
Before you became the big boy.
The vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Yeah, it must have sucked to oversleep on the fucking day you finally get to leave the vault. Like you said, Bethesda's the hypest of the hype masters. Bethesda is not gotten me hype. This trailer has gotten me interested.
I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
But I've also like never hated Fallout. I just really didn't like Fallout 4.
Never forget the day you
Fallout in general, I always thought.
You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait.
You did a job.
You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
He will become the big boy. What if they cut to the crowd because the dude's gonna leave Vault 76 and fucking Mario just walks up and shakes its hand and it's like prank Vault 76 isn't real, but Big Boy's coming to smash.
And landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
I love the backwards Vault Boy that's
now
just
most
down there in the
people
crowd.
don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6
They told you that
distinct
in
regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Oh, are you gonna use like cryptids and shit from West Virginia? That's cool. Is that the Baba Yaga?
We have always wanted
A lot of
to
details
tell
this
that
time.
story of what it would be like
Tell
for
the story
you
of the big boy.
and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game.
You're the big
It's
boy.
that each of those characters is a real person.
Excuse me? A lot of people, are they those people? They got real excited.
Yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Okay.
I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now.
None of them are good.
So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big
This
ones.
dude's leaving. He's
First,
pissed.
of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want.
It's Fallout
exploring
Battle
a huge
Royale.
world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that's perfect for Fallout.
So hilariously,
Open world,
if this wasn't like
survival.
entirely online, it was
Every
just, oh, it's
person
Fallout, but
and
you can make
character
servers and
is
play it
real.
online with other people,
And
I
it
would
was
be
an
buying
idea
the hell out of this
that
game
we
and playing
just
it with Thorn and
couldn't
Sean
shake.
and shit, but
We
I don't
knew
really
we
want
had
to play
do
a
it
game that's
and do
always
it
on.
in a really big way.
Because I'm
Now,
not that
I know
interested
you
in
may have
playing with
survival
randoms.
modes in like some of our previous games
Elder
or some
Scrolls
other
Online.
online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore
How
survival?
would that work? It wouldn't.
I like to think of it maybe it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character.
Then what's the point?
Your character isn't
What's the
tied
danger?
to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands
But then how does
of other players.
progress matter?
It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
How?
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a
I'm the
whole
villain,
new
then.
world for all of us.
Todd,
here.
no matter how
And
charming you are, you're not
fortunately,
making
our
sense.
friends at Vaultec
He's not
have made
explaining
a series
things.
of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Fuck, man. We got videos about this shit.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Fat man's everywhere. Oh, land of the big boys! I'm resold. Metaphors for mod. I see you, Todd. Land of the big boy. It's Fallout 76 because there's gonna be 76 big boys roaming
Shut
around
up
on every
there,
server.
sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee, no matter what you do.
This actually just guaranteed that like none of my friends are buying Fallout 76 because most of them can't play an always online game. Now, that being said, if there is an offline mode, then yeah, they buy it and play it. I guess that's probably what he meant when he said you could play it on your own, but I don't know. That's actually, that's probably what he meant. They almost had me. They almost had me in for a grand old Fallout time. And, ugh. At least we got the good, Keenan meme.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the Wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want.
And then you can ride it.
Also then move that to wherever you want.
Shit, you're right. I can. Please, God. I wanted to watch last year's Devolver digital stream before we watched this year's, because apparently there's a storyline to it. I was hoping we'd get like 20 minutes or something. They fucking had me until the word online was said. That's what I'm seeing on Twitter. I really wanted us to have like 20 extra minutes so I could play us the Devolver digital stream from last year before we jump right into the one for this year. Build.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become
I wasted too many hours on building in Fallout 4. It didn't have good enough building to me. If it were like, this is building itself up to be, pun not intended, like just a straight up building like survival, I'd be more into it. Like a Fallout that's all about your building your little community and defending it, I'm all in for a game like that. And that might be what this is, but I don't really want all online shit, and the shit froze on me. Fuck, man. Even Twitch is like, I'm done with this shit. Refresh. You're not missing anything. You're missing Fallout's always online nonsense. Powered by Totinos. Oh, enjoy this this ad that supports Twitch. I would be fucking pissed if my chair sung to me every time I ate a fucking Totino's pizza roll.
That was beautiful, man.
I'd be mad.
Missile sites on the map.
Hi.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
That's chaos.
Today's episode,
Shit, it's the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon.
When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder.
Oh shit.
The time has come to seek out greater
Well, that's what happens
means
when
of
you live in
protection.
West Virginia. I'd be afraid hell of care. Just talk to me.
That's right.
Oh, look at the big boys! Customizable big boys! I'm back on track. Fallout 76 tons of big boys.
Acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask. Begin by inquiring
This is
with
like
the
kind of
locals.
shit quality because my
Gently
internet's
coax them
kind of
into
shit now. I'm
cooperation.
sorry.
Use a little elbow grease
We'll
if you have
survive.
to.
I just want to watch last year's Devolver digital
In the
stream. Is
likely
that too
event
much
you
to ask?
don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge.
Whoa.
You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your
The fuck is
fingertips,
this? Fallout,
be
capture the
responsible
flag,
and
miniguns.
Consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
That's straight up the vault from Fallout 4. Oh, we've ruined all of your progress. Should have played offline.
Rival camp of degenerates, a random stranger, the local wildlife. Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare
Ha!
and valuable resources.
Big boy scavenging the earth.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk.
Oh no, he's dead.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
What color will your big boy be? Big boy 3. #.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games.
Literally
but this
played
one really is
Bethesda
unique.
game, to my knowledge.
We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
That's at least 2.
And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end,
Pretty
we're
frustrating,
going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Ooh, that's not going to go well at all. That's
And
going to
it
go
is
real
sponsored
bad.
by our friends at
Totino's.
Tech as well.
Oh, shit.
The Break It Early test application.
It's a good acronym.
Evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
And then you didn't do anything about it.
And that sometimes...
Again, are there no VATs? It's not going to be VATs. You can't do that online. No online VATs. It's not going to happen.
Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you.
You're already peddling collector's
editions? It starts
editions?
with a map of the world.
Okay.
It glows in the fucking dark.
You didn't really have to say fucking there, but you know, you do you, Todd.
That's great. So cool.
You've lost my goodwill, Todd Howard.
It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
The fuck is it? Shitty figures?
Straighten up and fly right.
Unofficial patch is all work Bethesda doesn't do.
Straighten up and fly right.
Oh, the big boy's head.
Down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving.
Wait, is a real big boy helmet we can buy?
Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
The special edition Fallout come with a big boy helmet. Fuck me. God damn it, I want the big boy helmet. Fuck.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition.
Big
so you're
boys
probably
only eat
wondering,
pizza rolls.
when is this game coming out? We're excited to say
Be a wild ass
that
number.
it's coming out this year.
That's pretty fucking
November
soon.
14th. Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here
Don't forget
at
to
E3.
check out my
And we
videos on
have
Fallout
some cool
Shelter.
surprises for you.
Did exactly
Fallout
like fucking
Shelter
2 of
is
them.
coming to the PlayStation
So many
4.
so many buy thing of the bugs.
And because that guy said
So many
it,
bugs,
it's
think of the
also
bugs.
coming to the Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. I might actually play it on Nintendo Switch.
You can
again.
play it with the Joy-Cons or
Yeah.
touch controls.
I think I'd actually probably play it
and
on
yes,
Switch.
it's still free.
Nice. When and PS4? A little surprising. Didn't really mention that one. I'll actually play Fallout Shelter.
And excited to say these
It's out
versions
now.
are coming out
Now.
tonight.
Yep, fantastic. I will be downloading it on Switch tomorrow. I've been wanting more free games for my Switch.
Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people.
That's cool.
That is more people
I want the big boy helmet, but I
than
can't afford it.
every game that we have made combined. Incredible.
Nice. Well,
it does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious.
Cool, what was it?
And we've been building it.
Wow, I can't wait to hear it.
And it's in the other franchise.
Mario shakes the big boy's hand. Big boy's coming in this.
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Oh, fuck, that doesn't sound like Elder Scrolls 6. There's always a game coming out tonight. Good.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else.
Alright, but is this going to be on Switch? Because I ain't playing it otherwise. I'm going to keep it real with you, Todd.
At its heart is a pure Elder Scrolls game.
Wow.
A massive first-person RPG
looks like shit.
With console-quality graphics.
It looks fucking terrible,
but with a uniquely mobile experience.
It looks awful.
Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
But this is... Oh my god, this looks horrible.
It follows your specific movements and timings.
Oh my god, that looks like shit. The graphics are impressive for the mobile game, but like the gameplay looks god awful.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted.
They're really not gonna give me time to prepare for Devolver Digital, are they? They're really gonna fucking waste my time with this fucking
and it's
shit.
not just melee.
It really should have been Skyrim mobile. It would have been really funny if they would have just been like, Skyrim for the phone.
And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be.
I'm impressed by the graphics.
Improving
Don't
them,
worry, the mods will
leveling
fix
up,
it.
Picking new abilities. And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Oh, portrait, I'm sorry. My god, they really want money, and they ain't gonna get it. I mean, they'll get it for Fallout.
However you wanted.
But it ain't gonna go well. This is all...
You never know when you'll need a free hand.
We're gonna jerk off? Eat the fucking tortillas? Get your fucking greasy Totino's fingers all over your phone?
It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Watch it play like shit, though. Like, it's... You can say that, but they're gonna be using, like, the highest-end phones to test it. Someone's gonna get a phone that's, like, a year old. It's gonna fucking not even download the game. It is free, I may buy it. And this game is $99.99 on the iPad.
Blades has several modes of play.
Oh my god.
First, the Abyss.
Play it, not buy it.
A roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon.
Cool.
And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town.
Oh, the Town!
For your story and quests.
Fucking revolutionary.
You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it.
Wolf killers or
yes,
whatever.
Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more.
Is this really how this conference is ending? It is. Like, there's... I imagine it'll end within, like, less than 5 minutes, and they'll do, like, a short build-up to the Devolver thing, just to give everyone a chance to take a piss or something. Because this has gone an hour and 20 minutes. You always want to end on a new IP, so they couldn't end on Fallout. This is an Elder Scrolls
game that you can play however.
I mean, they could have, but that, by their logic.
And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR.
Get the fucking $20 Google Cardboard
really
and you just
cool
stick the phone in your face and play it.
Connect
Did
to each
Bethesda
other.
get a fetish for building things?
So
because
one
they
of my
want the
dreams-
players to build
so we'll go
all
back
the
to that
game. I'm
portrait
telling
mode,
you,
I like to
my
call
dude.
meeting mode.
They don't
'Cause
want
if
to do
you're
the
in a
work. They're
meeting
becoming
you're
Valve.
Playing a game in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
What the fuck do you mean no
And
one's
so
going
with
to the
Blades, you
tab
could
in your
be in a
shit?
meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
Who
Blades
is just
is
allowed to
coming
sit there and be on their
this
phone in a
fall
meeting,
for
Todd?
free.
I don't get free
And
mobile
you can
pre-orders. to be
pre-order it
honest.
tonight
But why?
on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also,
But
this
why?
week, go to playblades.com and register for early access.
See, that at least makes sense why you would
If you're
pre-register
here
for
at
that.
E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need
I'll
to
be
see
sure
it
to do that,
running
Todd.
on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
I don't know, man. These dudes seem like they're
I
probably
just
pretty
want to
fucking
thank
tired.
you all again, all of our fans here,
VR may
everybody
not be
watching
bad for
online,
Blade.
for all of your support over the years. It is
Check it
so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Don't mind me. I'm seeing how long the Devolver Digital one from last year is. Can you not freeze on me? Thank you. Please. Refresh. You've crashed on me. Fuck, it's 15 minutes. We don't have time for it. In my fucking life.
She's
Fuck.
Nice. I missed you guys.
Does the dude just sit there and fucking play games all day?
We have also been working on
Yeah.
a brand new next generation single player game.
Cool. What is it? Should fucking talk about it.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
Cool. What is it?
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Fuck, really? Jesus Christ. Totally.
We're excited to announce
Glad we came back for
our
this.
next adventure.
Oh, cool. They're gonna end it on a brand new fucking new game. I might get this one. I might care about it. Was Prey not a new franchise for the last 25 years? What the fuck was Prey then? Alright, let's see. I might care about this. I'm glad I refreshed and came back for this. Alright. It's Planet Earth. Probably. In space. Space Skyrim. Space Rim. The Elder Space. Wasn't Dishonor original? I don't know, man. Did Bethesda not make it, or did they just pay for it? Build your own space station! Prey was a remake. Oh. Starfield. That's not original. That, I mean, like, it's original. It's not a very original name. Seems very generic.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on.
Okay.
Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
What?
And it's the one you keep asking about.
Oh, is it the new Elder Scrolls game? Have they finally done it? Elder Scrolls 6? Is that why they made their Skyrim meme? This is definitely Elder Scrolls 6. Get hype, boys, for those of you that care about Elder Scrolls. Alright, what good memes? We've been living off Skyrim memes for fucking over a decade now, I think. Space Rim build stuff and kill. They've done it. That's why they made the Skyrim meme, because they're done with Skyrim. Finally. That it? That's it. You're just gonna say, we did it! We're making Elder Scrolls! We're done with Skyrim! Ha ha ha! Imagine the reaction.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time.
Imagine the reaction
our worlds. We'll see you out
if
there.
they had ended this with the Skyrim meme video. With Keegan-Michael Keyes, I think that's his name.
Round of applause,
and then, like, at the end, they announced Elder Scrolls 6 just at the end of the meme video. The crowd would have gone fucking way more nuts for it, because it would have been a genuine surprise. No one does genuine surprises anymore. They're like, oh, let me tell you that we're about to show you this surprise thing.
Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as
Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim Part 2.
Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free.
Bethesda, please.
For all of you here with us
you already
tonight,
told me
thank
about
you so much
this.
for joining.
Don't tempt me with
that
that big boy helmet.
Afterwards, for everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Yeah, well, that's gonna change. We're about to go into Devolver Digital, like, right off the fucking bat. So let's just...
Bethesda, and welcome back to E3 on Twitch. It's 2017. This is the end, almost, of our day one, where the conferences have kicked off. We had a bunch of gaming coverage.
This is day one, even though EA already did.
They delivered, right?
It started weak, but then that ending.
Did it really start weak?
I think it was a little weak for the start.
What the fuck is this chick talking about? It did not start weak. She's just being rude as hell.
Well,
what the hell?
They built up. That was it.
Put this girl on blast. They dropped the ball hard at Fallout 76.
But that's how good the conference was that I forgot.
This would have been a tremendous failure if they would have, like, just ended it at Fallout 76. They had to announce Skyrim to be like, guys, we swear to God, there's more, I promise. Don't be mad, please, Lord.
We thought they're going to have more than you know, Fallout 76. They did deliver with that. Elder Scrolls 6 didn't tell you where it's at, but that doesn't matter. It sounds like you're excited. Starfield? I'm just happy that,
what
like,
is that?
I'm
Marcus
not that guy.
And the word appeared.
Big boys for life. Let's go, big boy club.
Games.
They announced so many games, and like the Wolfenstein.
Oh, Wolfenstein, I am in. That is so
when
great.
Is Devolver
I mean, we left Wolfenstein 2 with a pregnant wife of BJ Blazkowicz, so...
Excuse me?
Throw it into the future.
I don't like these commentators.
Co-op? Yeah, please.
And that guy on his phone.
Sick. It looks sick.
He's playing fucking Skyrim Blades.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those suits are badass. We had the Prey VR. We had the Prey Moon Crash. We had the Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot.
That's
like
all
Bethesda's
neat.
definitely doubling down on sort of the VR initiatives. They had the joke video, Skyrim on Echo, which is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. That was probably the best part of the entire conference to me.
Definitely.
Yeah. Fallout 76, what do you think?
I'm interested in it. I like survival. I like base building. I'm okay with it. If it's anything like
information, or do you still feel a little cloudy on how this is
How do I build a camp, but then go to a different server and like, where's my camp? And are the new camps next door?
It comes with you.
It says
until
it comes
I
with
nuke
me.
it.
No,
that's a great question.
Was that the acronym of camp? It was like blah blah mobile, so you can like.
Sure. But I'm wondering when you log out and you don't close
I guess
down
when
your
you
camp.
said could take it anywhere, I was literally thinking like you go into the next server and then it's just there. But literally, you can. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
No, I mean I'm super excited about base building. And
these guys are asking legitimate questions and no one has an answer.
No, I couldn't give a shit about that. I really couldn't.
The way this dude sits on the right makes
he was
like he has
out, but
one
3
leg.
more of us were in with it. So.
And we've got just about 2 minutes until the Devolver press conference. And that's going to end up the first day for us. But what do you? I want to talk. We
get to the.
mentioned
I just want
Fallout
Devolver. I wish we
They
could have
called
watched
out to it.
number
They
one.
announced, hey, it's
I want
coming for
Phoenix
PS4,
to write
it's
for
coming Switch.
Alexa.
But then they dropped Elder Scrolls
with voice acting
Blades,
and everything.
and you know, for Bethesda,
I just
who's
like,
now
I'm only
obviously
here. Look, I'm gonna
single
stop
player
and end the
and
stream real quick,
multiplayer and
so I can have a
mobile
separate
and
video for
VR.
Devolver. So I'll be right
What do you
back.
think about
A mobile game, and they did say that like they want to expand this on top.
I
of
have
consoles and
returned
everything,
it.
so if maybe
Actually,
they'll
that might have
just
just
wait for,
continued the
like,
stream. That deadass just continued the stream. Who fucking cares? They can just be together. We'll just they're stuck together now. I'm sorry that was a weird fucking clip. I forgot YouTube sucks dick and I can't just split streams by stopping and starting the stream like a fucking logical person would. I hate streaming on
Because I want to
YouTube.
play VR, but nobody has VR to play with me. So.
We have just a minute until the Devolver press conference. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for
So I hope everyone
Devolver's
who's
about to
watching
drop
this with
on
me
stage.
has
If you did
seen.
not watch last year's, shame on you, but you're going to have to watch this one, then
Yeah.
watch last year's, and you get like the prequel, I think, to this year.
Yeah, I hope
wanna
you've all
remind you
watched
that
last
underneath
year's
the video
because
player,
I've
there is a
seen it and it
schedule
was
extension
wild,
by Layer
and
1, and that will be
I remember
available
most of
filled
it.
up
I
with all
hope
the
there's
stuff
not
that we're
too
doing tomorrow
many
as
like
well. So if there's
subtle
anyone there
callbacks because they were like apparently there's a continuity
click
now.
on it,
So
it'll
like,
take you to an event
get
around
ready.
it,
I would love to
and
show you the
then,
first one, but Todd Howard had to
use
fucking
the mobile app. It'll
release
there
8
when
mobile
the press
apps tonight.
Doesn't matter. We've got more press conferences tomorrow. We have got Square Enix. We have got Sony. We have got Ubisoft. We've got the PC Gamer Show. And then in between all those,
Give me a rundown. I fucking can't. It's actually, it's like an acid trip. It's genuinely like an acid trip. A bunch of people died. There was blood everywhere. They were like, if you kill this goat, we'll make a video game for you.
I hope so. Well, ladies
It
and
was
gentlemen,
a
we're seconds
literal
away.
acid trip.
This is
I'm
the
probably not
Devolver
going to react to
for
this
day
much. I'm
one.
probably just going to be here and let this one happen and just occasionally chime in. So enjoy this. This is all clips from last year's. All of this was from last year's. If I had the webcam set up, I would just pop the webcam and you could just watch me sit here. But just enjoy. I'll chime in occasionally, but not much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Devolver Digital's new, very permanent CEO, Cinco Miller.
That's what I like to hear. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, full steam. And yes, boom. Look at that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you so much for coming to our little shindig here at the Dave Lang Memorial Theater.
I don't know who Dave Lang is.
What an event, am I right?
I don't know if that's a real joke, if that's
Big
a real
deal.
person.
Heckin' big deal. You give it all the way up for the expo, everybody. And yes, look at that. That's all you. You're killing it. Killing it. And you know what? So are we. So are we. Lots of
Dave
changes
Knoll.
at Devolver since the last time we were here. Lots of changes. Lots of progress.
I think this girl was in the last one.
Efficiencies modulated. New management, a bold new direction. And we couldn't have done any of that without all of you. We've stepped it up, you guys. Stepped it all the way up. We've examined the industry and our place in it. We've worked hard to widen our excellence perimeter, engender fiscal aptitude, and re-intermediate intuitive strategies to promote cutting-edge, principle-centered, future-tested, high-impact,
Oh, it's going right on it.
end-to-end mono-nectal alignment.
They're just fucking
in the
around at the
center
start. They
sphere
did this in
with
the last one,
total
too.
Linkage methodology
They say a
concentration
bunch of
on
nonsense and everyone cheers. It's the joke
And
about
guys,
E3. They say nonsense
I
and
think
everyone
what we
cheers
come up with
regardless.
is pretty exciting. We all know what's coming. I can't keep it a secret from you any longer. Guys, I am so excited to debut, right here on this very stage, Devolver Digital's first foray into the Battle Royale play space.
They're all just gonna kill each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a real life
What a
battle
play
royale.
space, am I right? A play space that we believe is the future's future.
Shut your mouths, you miserable piece of human garbage!
That's the CEO from the last one.
on the internet this one time that some of you had some proper shit to say about our press conference last year. That it wasn't professional. That it didn't feel like a real video games conference by a real video games publisher. What publishes real video games?
Is that his Todd Howard impression?
All
Mayhaps.
some kind of joke. Joke. Well, you were super wrong. And to prove it, we have ramped up this year's Jiminy Thinger to include everything that you might expect from a production of this magnitude. This year, we have overly flashy graphics to distract you from mundane dialogue. Guest appearances from personalities that you can recognize and project some misplaced familiarity onto because you have seen them in videos on the internet.
He's not as good as Andrew WK though.
Will serve to light up a predictable nostalgia response, and it is 2018, and that is how marketing is done now. We also have this little guy, faking like he's playing a new game on the screen, despite it clearly being a pre-scripted sequence, meticulously planned out and pre-recorded months in advance.
This one's like straight up way more of a parody than the last one was.
Stood out.
They're really just calling E3 out on this one.
Trash pile, idiot island, in the unending ocean of unrequested feedback from last year's press conference was that you, simpletons, yes, you stinking bug-fuck shit minions, seem to think that we didn't provide enough new games reveals, first looks, or whatever else you think might have made your dumb little life a little less pointless in that one moment on the internet that one time. And that hit us right in the feels. So this year, we are bringing you those new games, those first looks, those reveals for projects.
Oh, good. I really fucking love that Twitch
that
did this.
Never thought possible. The first is from Gamepires. It is their Supermax Survival Sim Scum. You should buy it. It is going to make us huge numbers. It's probably pretty great, but I won't know because I do not play any of this garbage. Roll the garbage!
Just sharing a banana with his bros. No homo. Look, if you don't share bananas with your fucking friends, you're a big asshole.
Scum Season 2 is gearing up, with Tech One's most violent offenders on display.
Why does
in
this
our
look really
award-winning
good?
survival
Because
broadcast.
it can be real.
With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments. New weapons and gear elevate the action. But it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights, making Scum a thrill for the entire family. Fear not. Tech One security is on site to keep contestants in line.
Why? He was just playing the game, though.
And of course, fan favorite Mr. Smiles is back again for rule enforcement.
Strike has been terminated.
Scum, welcome to the next era in Supermax survival.
Wait, is this a real? This was a real game. This is real.
All contestant corpses will be reused in Scum per government regulations.
Is it kind of a slow start?
Well,
honestly, I feel like that was
looks like a hell of a lot of fun for the
more
kids,
of a
am I
real
right?
announcement
Go to
than I expected.
scumgame.com
Because
for
I
more
don't think they
information.
announced anything
No,
last
I
year.
get paid either
Could
way.
be wrong.
Up next, we have Devolver Digital's newest bleeding-edge technology innovation. Loot boxes. Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and you, the moronic gobbling maw of consumer idiocy that you are, have shown little to no regret in just plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model. At the same time, in parallel, it seems we have seen cryptocurrencies roll in and jack-punch the global socioeconomic landscape right in the sweetness, creating an entirely new culture of massively unqualified financial experts with absolutely no idea what the shit they are talking about. If there is one thing At Devolver Digital that we love, it is talking confidently about important issues we are completely ignorant about and then fleecing fat stacks of cash out of an uninformed marketplace that really should know better. Ladies and gentlemen, I
know what they're doing, point out the flaws in gaming. It's not really fun. Yeah, they didn't do this last year.
Product.
They were just like
Loot
shit posting.
Box coin.
Fuck it. We'll watch the first one after this because the first one was like way better so far than this.
Coin is the world's first.
Because the first one was more just like making fun of like internet users and then going overboard with it. This one's just kind of making fun of E3 and like, yeah, it's true, but anyone can tell you it's true.
Governmental, international, personal, or institutional liability. Loot box coin aims to become the global standard in meaningless wealth acquisition and questionable financial stability.
I want the Scum. I went to the Scum website.
Cannot be mined, cannot be opened,
too direct.
Cannot be blockchained, cannot be walleted or
yeah, it's not as over the top yet as last year's was. It's just a direct it's just a call out.
Digital with real actual money
Nothing
you
will
have
change, don't
in your
worry.
actual bank account.
That dude looks like Kurt Angle.
On purchase, one of our hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin just like the one I am holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth? I don't know. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing. Does the US government consider it a form of gambling? Fuck if I care. Loot box coin is available now on the Devolver Digital online store
People aren't
for a
playing
price
game on videos, old news. No way E3 does that
on
anymore.
the hour for no discernible reason.
Didn't they literally do
Don't
that,
believe me?
like, for the
We'll
EA
go
conference,
fire
though?
up a browser and check it out.
I thought she was gonna bite into it.
Up next,
That guy okay?
we have a game that some of you may have seen on the socials via hilariously violent GIFs from developer Dead Toast.
It's pronounced GIFs.
Pardon me?
Yeah, GIFs. You said GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format, Steve Wilhite, says it's GIFs. Choosy developers choose GIFs.
Oh, okay, they killed the guy. That's a...
Anyway, here's my friend Pedro.
He turned into a different guy, though.
I've never been particularly fond of violence, but these are bad people. Bad people that need to be stopped.
I'm like 50-50
so let's
on
get
if
crazy.
this one's gonna be real.
Let's get weird. Let's get, well, bananas.
I'm assuming these are all actual games. I don't think last year they even announced games unless I'm wrong. Jizz. Someone who remembers last year's more correctly, remind me if they actually announced games, or if they just shitposted last year. This is a real game. Yeah. The more I see it, the more I'm like, okay, they're announcing actual shit. This is a real E3 conference. Right now, this conference, as opposed to last year's, just seems like an adult version of Nintendo's Direct, where it's like, oh, it's pre-done, and we're kind of goofy with it, except they're being way more adult. Played this before, it was a Flash game. I assumed that them talking about super violent gifts wasn't a part of the joke, and that was a real thing, but, like, this game doesn't look particularly violent. That's cool. Super hot on steroids. I mean, it seems fun. I'm not gonna give a shit about it.
Jeff's an asshole. The past few years,
Did
we
you
have
have the
seen a
cane
new
up his
trend
ass?
in gaming hardware. Companies reaching deep into their back catalog to construct cute as fuck little miniature fun-size versions of their legacy hardware, overflowing with classic games of yesteryear, asking you to pay a ridiculous premium for games that you owned 20 years ago and will be utterly disappointed by playing again today.
I do kind of appreciate
you all are buying these
that the
things
dude's
up
still there in the
en
background
masse. You are paying
24/7.
triple sticker
I think it's a
price
nice
to some
touch.
creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind Taco Bell, and not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little nostalgic cash grabs, and we have no fucking idea why. But who are we to pass up on this unique opportunity?
Right, they're trying too hard to be cool and fit right with the internet crowd, lose all comedy. Yeah.
Margaret!
I think this might have been neat if it were their first one, but like the first one was still way better because it caught everyone off guard. See, if they did this,
Devolver Digital
and it,
Entertainment System Classic.
see, this was the big deal with the first one, is they had a shit ton of like inventions and stuff that ended up going horribly wrong.
This adorable box of plastic and nostalgia comes preloaded with 25 of your favorite classic
Is that an
Devolver
N64
games.
painted
Jeffrey,
pink?
Yes, Mother.
drop that super legit live demo game controller and come on up here. Show these people the magic that is the Devolver Digital Entertainment
This
System.
does not translate well
Classic.
for non-Americans. It does
The
not.
Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic packs an SFPGA processor by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Rocking
You repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just put it out there.
It's not an N64.
Look,
it's a
these aren't even
Dreamcast.
plugged into anything. This is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game. And it's Japanese and not real also. So.
Margaret.
She's gonna shoot him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa! Hey, stop, stop! Hey,
Now, it is time for our last game reveal of the evening. I know. But this one will really get the blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004. I am taking you on a journey.
I do love mocap guy.
2004. Our good friends at From Software.
They should have done this lady of
released
over
a
the course
game
she'd get more
that
angry and angry until she blew and spilled the whole truth on
them
E3.
would lay the very foundation.
See, that's what the first
for the
one kind of
modern
is she just
American
it
political
barrels out of
landscape.
control until she's like screaming at the
This
top of her
game.
lungs.
This
We're gonna watch the first one after this.
Fucking legendary piece of cold rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development: mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting.
Enter
Ladies,
the dungeon?
gentlemen, holy fucking shit! May I present to you From Software's 2004 masterclass in democratic mech warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
Looks like Gundam. I mean, that's kind of a good start.
Let's party!
I'm getting like
to the White House.
I'm getting Gundam mixed with Duke Nukem vibes from this.
Michael! Richard!
I'd like to see some gameplay because I like the idea. Mech America great again. Alright, well, whatever. Sure. Haha, good meme, Devolver. Can you show us the first one? I am going to play the first one. This most badass American president right here. This can't be real. No, this is real.
And PC later this year. go to makeamericagreatagain.com to throw money at your screen. Thank you. Well,
Is that the
does it
ghost of the
for this
dude
year's
guy?
Big Fancy Press Conference 2018. It has been swelled, but the swelling has gone down. Have a lovely night. We will see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
That's it? Oh shit, is this gonna be spoilers for the first one that I'm about to show you? I think it is. Yep, it is. This is from the first one. Yep. You're a minigun. Wow.
I've been to the future's future.
They'll fix you. They fix everything. Take a look.
What the fuck did she say?
Shark, start to roll.
Shit.
They're making a robot her for next year. Is that what's going on?
Bring an LED. Lock it down.
Robot CEO, and she's gonna host it next year, and we're gonna be like, all right, you're ready for the robot next year.
She's on.
All right, what's the story?
We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Did you hear me?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna wipe her anyway.
All right. Yeah,
Hardcore
lose the
Henry.
heart.
On it.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
Alright, so that's the
We got
setup.
the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes
This is still
modern
going.
technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Nina motherfucking Struthers.
Okay, so that's the setup for next year's. I mean, alright, I guess. This is like... Alright, well that wasn't nearly as good as last year. So we're gonna go watch the first one now. Because I've done Lent and I've built it up too much. I'll wait for it. So let's go watch the first one. That wasn't very good. It wasn't, honestly. I think the games looked neat. This is the wrong one. I think the games looked neat. But it wasn't as fun as last year's. But last year's was about the fun that was rushed.
Toughest stains. Try it now.
Yeah, I gotta agree, honestly. Yeah, alright, so here's the last year's. I don't like that there's random ads in the middle, but whatever. Just let this one happen. So this one caught everyone off guard. No one was expecting this last year for what it's worth. For what it's worth, I should say. Bye-bye. See you, Ogre. Everyone freaked out about this because it was pretty fun and
welcome
no one
to the
was ready
stage, Devolver Digital's own Nina Struthers.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Really, you're too much. Yes. Yes. Of course. I know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, already. Can we just... Come on, you are professional journalist.
I think that is... Except she had a dad in the sequel.
I'd like to thank you for joining me here at the Dave Lang Memorial Convention Center. Thank you. This is our first year of bringing you
Yeah, you
to
can
the
tell the
very
difference already.
edge
Clap some
of
more.
your seats with the very best of what video, very games have to offer. And I am very, very proud to have you here on
Just playing the
this
string
very
here.
journey with me. Tonight is going to be a special one. I have got a lot to show you. I have got a lot to tell you about, much of which will blow your mind up, some of which will frighten your extended family a little, a small amount of which will get some of you arrested, possibly even slightly aroused, all of which is designed to subtly convince you to give us your hard-earned money. I hope you are ready, Devolver Digital fans, for the future of video games and the future's future. Tomorrow's unethical business practices today. And with that, check a look.
Problem with this year is there's no straight man to feel the pain and laugh at you.
It's hard to keep your attention these days.
Okay, I was wrong. They did straight up announce a game. I just forgot about it. What game is this?
Stay with me.
I don't actually know what this game was. Ruiner. When the fuck did this come out? I don't remember this game at all.
We need to go down.
I guess they did actually announce games last year. I was wrong.
Guns, psychos, killers.
She doesn't play the straight man for particularly long. Not to spoil it too much. Like, you can already tell she's... But she seems... Like in this one, she seems like, oh, I'm the unethical business person, but I'm not hiding it, and that's what's funny. And it's like in this year's, she's like, I'm over the top unethical business person, and I'm a direct call out to all the controversy of the past year. This year's definitely seemed a little too try hard, especially with going out of their way to set up one for next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Milo Lowry.
So a common thing I've been hearing from the fans is that there's a certain level of disconnect between their desire to pay for a game and their ability to actually pay for said game. An open dialogue with fans is deeply important to us. And when we hear that you're throwing money at the screen and we look into our bank accounts and that money isn't there, well, it's sad pandas and suicide watch for the accounting team. And who likes sad pandas? I should very much like to show you something. Margaret? Thank you, Margaret. Now, do that thing you're supposed to do at this point in the presentation. Thanks a bundle, Madge. We call it Devolver Digital Screen Pay. And we think you are going to love it. I'd like to give a demonstration, but I need a member of the audience. You, sir. I choose you.
Your mic was off? Is my... I don't think
All
my
I
mic
need
is
you
off.
to do, sir, is to take these here red hot American dollar bills and throw
Starting
them
to
into
realize
that
that it's like the
screen
same
to
crowd
simulate
too,
a
which I had suspicions
wholly valid
of. But...
purchasing event. Oh, what's that?
Right here is a perfect
Isn't
example.
that
They're showing shade at gaming
interesting?
company. They aren't being directed about it. Exactly.
We think this is going to
It's
be our
humorous.
big hit in the physical space.
And then it
for
gets really dark,
2017.
as you all know it's gonna happen.
Go ahead. Shut
It gets
those
real dark and it
bucks.
catches you off guard. So you get the joke, but you also get the shock. I won't spoil the other dark shit, but like, you already saw this one's happening because it was the ending of the last one. Definitely make it funnier, yeah. Oh, she does have a name in this one.
And now, a word.
Prepare to fight!
Alright, I'm an idiot. They announced, like, several games last year. I'm a moron. But yeah, I like this one a lot more. It was nice to get it caught off guard, but it was also, like, it wasn't subtle, but there was commentary to it. It was satire. It wasn't, I'm going to scream the problem at you, and it's funny because I'm saying what the problem is. Maybe it's better that we didn't watch this one, that we weren't able to watch this one beforehand, because now we can end on a much better conference. Thanks, Todd Howard. I actually don't know if any of these games have come out since I saw this last year.
Nina Struthers!
Well, that was awesome, am I right? I bet you want that game. I bet you want to buy that game. You will buy that game. I believe in you. Buy that motherfucking game. Now, that game isn't available yet. It is nearly complete. What if I told you, though, that you could buy that game right now, this second, before it was even finished? Old news, right? So yesterday, you'd tell me, Nina, early access has been a powerful tool for developers and fans alike for years. You'd tell me that with your dumb little mouth, and I'd knuckle punch you right in your goddamn throat, because ladies and gentlemen, we have something even better than that. We are calling it Devolver Digital Earliest Access, and we think it will be a revolutionary way to hastily rush unfinished game content out to consumers using a patent application pending breakthrough in the twin sciences of heavy mu-meson subtemporal phase shift frame manipulation and consumer psycho-commercial analytics. Devolver Digital is now able to release new titles into the marketplace earlier than ever before. How much earlier? We are talking point of conception. A developer thinks an idea, and bam, that shit's available for sale. Sound far-fetched? Wrong. Clamp your gob, you fucking moron. Devolver Digital Earliest Access titles are already available. Now, let's check in with the developers of our most recent Earliest Access title and see what they think. Check a look.
See, this is a
Hello,
good example.
I'm Suda51. 今日何喋るんだっけ？え？
Devolver Digital.
デボルバー？デボルバーデジタル？知らない。
Made no more heroes.
聞いてないよその話。何それ？全然知らないんだけど。いやいやもうこっち今忙しいからもう仕事しなきゃいけないからさ。
Attention, due to miscommunication and translation, Devolver Digital and Suda51 will not be working on a Devolver Earliest Access project together. Back to Nina Struthers.
See, this is a good example of the joke.
Wonderful.
They acknowledge the joke, but the
Simply
joke isn't that it exists.
wonderful.
They
What do
take
you
the
say
joke and they
so,
bring it
Devolver
over the
Digital
top.
Big Fancy Press Conference 2017 audience? How about you, audience at home? All right, shut up. Now, I have got something that I think is a real kick in the nuts. Margaret, what if I told you that there was a way for you, the unwashed masses, not only to complain about the games you love, but to complain about them so effectively that it evoked real, actual change? Badass, right? The baddest. Shut up, Madge. Now, I will need a member of the audience for this next one. You, sir.
Is it the same clip of them every time?
This guy is you. Look at you. Imagine you are this guy, and you have some proper shit to say about a game you really love, but would totally love it a lot more if it were different. Go ahead. Fire away.
Newgrounds already has all the new and earliest games. That's true, you can't beat Newgrounds in terms of putting stuff in conception. Good, a random fucking Macy's ad. Macy's can just shut the hell up, because I really don't give a shit about you, Macy's. Oh good, Macy's fucking ad broke the video.
Devolver, comment-created content is the next evolution in user-created content. It will make changes and modifications in real time by pulling any half-assed comment, recommendation, or criticism directly from the game's own user forums. Wish a game was easier? It already is. Dislikes a minor feature? Changed. Done. It's way better now. Want a narrative-based platformer about lost love with 16-player online deathmatch? Fire away, brah! The servers are full of noobs. With Devolver comment-created content, it is you, the player, who is in control, and it is available now, already on every major forum, message board, and live chat. Give it up, everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, what we have shown you here today is only the beginning. Tomorrow's unethical business practices, today, the future of video games, and the futures, the futures,
This is much better than this year. I know, it's so good. It's fucking smart. Casting by panic, absolute panic. Special effects supervisor, I believe, is the internet. There's a lot of memes here in the credits. I'm not gonna sit through and search for all of them.
Oh, she's there. Oh, I guess I'm a burrito. I want to be the best burrito I can possibly be. And win points. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Explore my burrito essence. But hark! On the horizon, those encroaching fearsome mashers. Oh no, I'm a goner for sure. Oh, maybe I can escape. Oh no, I'm mostly inanimate. This is literally monumentally frustrating. I'm serious, there's a monument over there. They just built it for me. The most frustrating part is that I exist to sustain other beings who have no inherent purpose. What type of purpose is that? It seems counterintuitive.
Super self-concerned burrito, available now on Devolver Digital Earliest Access.
I wish that one was real. I wish the burrito game was a real game. Alright, well, thanks for joining me for Bethesda and Devolver Digital. I'm sorry that Devolver Digital was kind of not great this year, but it was fun last year, and we got to enjoy that. I will also be doing this at, I think it's 8:30 Central Time tomorrow for Sony, and I think like 11 a.m. Central Time for Nintendo. And I will probably be about the same for Sony as I was for Bethesda, but I will probably be very much into Nintendo. Maybe, you know, it's possible I get really into the Sony one. But, you know, thanks for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your E3. And I will see you for tomorrow, most likely.